Hey everyone, this is dudesayHEY with another video. I don't have my hair, I guess, all swooped into my face. This is how I kind of do my hair. So yeah, if you guys don't like it, you could just feel free to state your opinion. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about something, I guess, what makes me the person who I am, practically my childhood life. I'm practically gonna set up the three groups in this one video. As a child, well, as a baby, I guess. Well, I can't remember as a baby, but like I guess between 2 to 5, I call that like a little baby, and then I guess a kid would be, I guess 6 and 12, and teens is I guess 13, and I guess the age I'm at since I'm not like 18 or 19. So yeah, I'm gonna start it off where I guess I grew up. Well, first I was born, I should say. I was born in the Lincoln Hospital. Yes. Well, I can't really say it's a bad hospital. I've been there, of course, my birth and another issues and stuff. I probably might go there again after I make this video, because I have a pretty swollen wrist right now. I don't know, well, a hand, and then the wrist is pretty bad. I was supposed to be wearing this cast, but yeah. Oh, well, not a cast, but whatever. Not a topic, I guess. Yeah, I was born in Lincoln Hospital. Grew up in a street called Tiffany Street. You know, not Avenue or anything like that. I guess the only things I can remember and hearing, because what I remember was one thing, which I think I was 2, and I saw a guy getting like beat up to like a bloody pulp, like the dude's blood like in front of my door. And my house is I lived in was a private house, so I had a front yard and then a backyard. Like, since my corner was in a house, I kind of, you know, the whole like area was practically my, I guess, front yard and stuff. And then I had like bricks, and then if you go deeper and like if you walk in my house, like another door, and then like a basement, first floor, and then second floor. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so he got beat up like right in front of like the door of like the, I guess, to exiting onto the street. Yeah, that wasn't really pretty good at all. Another one was, I guess my friend's friend got shot right in the corner of my house. This happened not so long ago. Yeah, it really wasn't so long ago. And then I think a few weeks or days later, I think like the same guy's like friend or cousin, something like that. Like my friend's cousin or something like that. Like off of the friend who got shot. It's pretty confusing. And practically the dude who got shot, like his friend or cousin got shot like a block away. Like literally, like you could cross it, since my house was in a corner, and then my elementary school was like in a corner. Like they were like pretty close, like, not that much of a walk. I kind of miss elementary school since I don't have to take a freaking bus or anything. Anyways, so yeah, he got shot like across from there. Yeah, so I guess now, I guess the neighborhood's getting bad after, I don't know, a good 11, 12 years, I guess. So yeah, I practically grew up there, pretty quiet neighborhood. I was more of a grumpy kid, I guess. I was pretty mean. Like my grandma would try to open like Christmas presents for me, and like I wouldn't let her. God rest her soul. She died. I'm not. I was very little. Like at the stage, you know, where the kid can't talk. They just make noises like stuff like that to like communicate or something. So yeah, I was pretty mean. I'd kind of bit my sister's leg because like we would like argue and stuff, and like she would push me. So then, like, since I was really, like, now I'm tall and stuff, but like I was so small and stuff. Like I wasn't like, I was average. It wasn't like, I still had baby fat. There you go. So like she would push me, and I'd just like bite her leg, and yeah. And then I guess more to like, I guess the dramatic parts or the climatic stuff. I think when I was like 3 or 4, my parents got divorced. And then my father was like living on the basement for a meanwhile of my house. So then, yeah, I think that's when everything, I guess, really was bad for me growing up. I think this is where I'm hitting into my, I guess, kid age, or I guess I should say. I got left back because like all like, I guess the stress as a kid like happened. If you're, I guess, around my age, the only thing I can say is just think about the positives. Is try not to focus on negatives. I know it's pretty hard, but it happens times, since most likely there's more rates of divorce than like think ever before, marriage was like whoa. But I guess since now everything's changing, since the economy's bad, but that's a different topic. So yeah, I got left back in 2nd grade. It first time I got left back, I think I wasn't that much of a bothered until I almost got left back the 2nd time, and it's like, oh, you might have to retake some like the school again. Meanwhile, I was in elementary school. I cried a lot. I was like, I can't get left back again. So then some kids got like skipped up a grade, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So then I guess like I was like so not smart as a kid. Like I wasn't like the really bright. It took me a while to be, I guess, smart or knowing or aware of my surroundings and more focused, I should say. It took me a while. So then afterwards, I just tried and stuff. I didn't feel like if I tried at all, but like I put enough effort that I think I should get something like good off of it. And I think, I don't know if you guys have like the, well, if you know like the 1, 2, and 3, I always would get a 2. 4 would be the top, and I would just get 2s and 2s and 2s and 2s and 2s and maths. I was actually pretty smart at math. I would get a 3 there. And then like English was this, I suffered in it. If you don't know, I'm Hispanic, so my parents spoke Spanish. So I don't know if you guys can, hint on my accent sometimes. Like there's some words I can't say, but that you guys will know later on in, I guess, future videos. So I suffered in, I guess, English or ELA or whatever you guys call it. It was pretty bad for me. Think after 4th and 5th grade, that's when I started to pick up. I did really good. Well, not in 4th. 4th I was like, oh, you might get left back again. I'm like, oh crap. So then 5th grade I was like, oh, you probably might get left back. And then like I just busted my butt off like really hard. And then at the point I got like my state, or like the state tests, I had 3s, like high 3s, like about a few points away from a 4 on my English and math. Not elementary, of course. So middle school, I guess they expected like a crap load from me, so they put me in honor rolls and the honor roll class and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. So I did pretty good, and then I think 7th grade I did average, and then 8th I still was in the honor rolls class, but I was taking high school classes. Living environment and algebra, I did not pass the algebra. I hate algebra to this day. I like more geometry, and well, I haven't taken trigonometry. My high school have to take that in my senior year. So yeah, I suck at algebra. I really don't find a purpose to it at all. So yeah, so I guess middle school is, I think in 6th grade I fought this kid, big, well not big, but I was taller than him, but fat. And like I really won't call it a fight, because all he did was push me and then punch me like twice, and I just headbutted him, and I just like grappled him, and I was just throwing punches at each other. Well, his 2 punches, and I just punched him 3 times, and then he threw a tray at my my lap on my pants, and I just kicked him in the nut, like literally right in the crotch. So yeah, then I had like the most respect. Even the teachers was like, oh, you like, oh, like I wasn't there, but my friends told me she's like, she was a girl, and my teacher was also a female, and she was saying like, oh, you kids are nothing. Like you're scared of this kid, and all of you guys are just like whoops. And then she mumbled, oh, besides erasing. And this happened like when I was suspended. I was suspended for a week. A week. So it was, yeah. And then next year, oh yeah, in 6th grade I dated this chick. So, and this other girl had like a crush on me. It was like, oh god, it was pretty bad. Like the girl that had a crush on me like was uber all over me. Like she didn't like no girl like me at all. Like if a girl would talk to me, she would just like freak out. And then I think the girl that liked me was, I guess, a senior in middle school. And yeah, she liked me, air conditioner. So then, yeah, she was like, oh crap, I can't get her. So then after, I think we only like lasted for a month. I was like, oh, whatever. Well, I was like pretty like bummed. Like I wasn't really sad, but I was just like bummed out. I'm like, alright, like, I guess there's more. So then I guess she was like still after me, and then I told her like I can't go out with you, you're not my style, maybe in the future, maybe. And then she like dated this other boy, I guess, like in the ranking list, like when I remember, I think I was like the top good looking person. I really don't agree. And then it was him. So yeah, and it's funny because every girl that liked me and I rejected them, they went to the second guy below the list. So yeah, and then 7th grade, that was the most fun. I think I dated this girl. She was Spaniard. I don't want to say anything bad, but like she was born in Spain and didn't really speak English at all. She understood it, yeah. And then yeah, she started changing, and I'm like, oh, she started changing, so you know the feelings wasn't there anymore. I'm like, oh, you're becoming ghetto. So like this alternative rock girl, I guess. Since you know, oh wait, 6th grade I was growing my long hair, so at 7th grade, no, yeah, 7th grade I was growing my long hair, and I think I was like around the time period Justin Bieber was like famous, so like I had like the hair swoop. Yeah, then they called me him. I'm like, oh great. So yeah, it was pretty bad. I hated it really bad. Yeah, I didn't hate Justin Bieber. I just hated like you're growing your hair long when you know I grew my hair long for about a good couple of years, and this guy comes out of nowhere singing baby baby baby, and yeah, it wasn't fun at all for me. So then 7th grade, yeah, they'll call me Justin Bieber. It sucked a lot. No, 7th, yeah, the very last of 7th grade. So like the summer. So then I think by my last year of middle school, I had super long hair. Not as long as right now, but a good, I guess, if a good medium size long, like half of my hair as right now. Yeah, I broke up with the girl. Didn't really care. Did I had any girlfriends? No, I didn't. Like, oh no, there was this other chick that like was all over me during 7th and my last year. I rejected her as well. She was not near my type. I was just practically getting hit on, and then they thought I was gay, so it was like calming down with getting hit on. So I'm like, okay, this is good. They think I'm gay. I don't care. They could spread crap, say I did someone in the butt. I really didn't care. So yeah, it graduated stuff. It was awesome. I kind of miss my middle school. So then high school, it's not that fun. It's boring. All I can say is, like, there's just one teacher, he's a douche. But that's all I can say for now. I know I stopped at a teenager part, but there's nothing really interesting. So I guess this is where you guys, like, you know, go in the comments and leave, like, what else you want to hear from, like, my time period, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed this long video and it kept you entertained. Hopefully, you know, you're still watching it. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day whenever you're watching this. And smile. That's all I can say right now. So yeah, bye guys.